All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? So, can everybody hear me? Hopefully so. This is a test stream. I don't even know if it's even gonna work because my desk isn't even fully set up, y'all. So, like, let me know if y'all can hear me good, see me good. Am I lagging? Like, let me know. Also, people are in the chat. Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I see strawberry. I see neon glitter bomb. Isn't the lighting nice? It's just sunlight. It's the window. That's it. Just the window. Thank you. I'm so happy you guys are here today. We're going to see how long this stream is going to go before it start acting up because, you know, lately, YouTube at least has been acting up. So I don't know. But today it's going to be like a chatty stream. We're just gonna be talking, give me some status updates, give you guys some status updates, and figure out what the heck I'm even gonna do in here. I don't even know. Look at y'all coming in over there in the chat. Hello, Michelle, welcome in. She said, all good. Hey girl, hi. Over there glowing, who, me? I hope so, because can I talk to y'all? Like, I have started my third trimester today. I've also been putting out videos of my nesting series, so definitely check that out. I have a new video that I actually just put out this morning, not too long ago. Yeah, just trying some stuff out, When I did the poll, people was like, yeah, do the lifestyle content. So that's what I've been doing, the lifestyle content, trying to just, I don't know, show my journey the best that I can. I don't know. Yeah, but I could tell some people really, really like the stationery stuff. So just know, like, I'm not going to stop stationery content. It's just right now it's so much going on. And, I really want to get that content out while I can. Because once I'm done being pregnant, then that's it. So I'm trying to get the cute little prego content. I'm trying. Hi, Miss Branch, welcome. Not I'm glowing, y'all. It's a window right here. Like, when I tell you the sun rises and sets in the right places at this spot versus the last spot, I'm like, I don't need lighting in here. I just gotta film at the right time. So, okay, I'm glad it looks good. I'm so glad it looks good. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, the hair, got it done. I now got it done. I don't want to have to worry about it when, like, it's time for the baby. So, and I don't know if I should put out content on my hair. I may or may not. I still have my second channel, which it was supposed to be the lifestyle channel, but you know what? I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know. So let's chat, I guess. Let's, how y'all doing? I hope everyone's been enjoying the content. I hope. I feel like everyone that's in the chat is usually the Zoidies that do watch my stuff. So, but I just want to make sure. I always got to check in on my Zoidies. I hope you guys are enjoying the lifestyle content. So let me know in the chat. Are you guys enjoying it? But like I said, I'm not going to stop the stationery content. I'm not. I still plan to do the stationery content. Also, when it comes to the stationery content, y'all, I think this craft room is smaller than my last one. So, yeah, we got to figure out what we're doing with all this stuff. I think this time I want to try to maximize the counter space and have more of my machines displayed so I could do more crafty content. But I don't know, y'all. Let me see what y'all are saying. Loving it? Okay, good. I'm glad you guys like the content. That's good. Yeah. I know the hair. I don't know if I should do hair content. I still got to do some content with the wig that I had recently because someone asked about that and was like, I want to see like a review on it. So I might do that. But yeah, these are micro braids, but in the future they'll become locks, like dreadlocks or whatever, because you can keep these in permanently. It's a permanent style. So, I'm doing that thing again. I've done it before, I think early last year. So y'all see me with these, but this is just different. So, I guess we're gonna see how it goes. I just didn't feel like dealing with my hair when this baby get here. Just wanted a cute style, so I'm excited. Enjoying the lifestyle and the stationery. Okay, you guys are liking both. Okay, that's good. Because I know lately I've been putting out lifestyle content, but that don't mean I'm not doing the stationery. It's just, everything's just going on. But I want to try to get some stationery in this week. My desk is not fully set up. My computer is going crazy right now. So I really hope that this stream acts right because I don't have the full setup of the desk. I'm kind of just working with a half setup here. And I really wanted to stream. I really want to see you guys and talk to you guys. So please let me know if any foolishness, okay? Part of me feel like the Wi-Fi is a little bit better over here than in that last spot too. You know, lately, the Wi-Fi has been acting crazy. Also, y'all, last night, we had a power outage in the city. It was out for like 4 hours. Oh my gosh. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired because like, I guess I can share. I have a phobia of the dark. I don't like the dark, okay? So I was definitely up all night waiting for the power to come back on. And then it finally came back on. And when it came back on, I went to go turn off all the lights that shouldn't be on, you know, at the time. So I'm just like, I don't know. It's just so much going on. Like, what the hell, y'all? It's just crazy. I don't know how y'all deal with this because I know a lot of my Zoidies have children, have been pregnant. So, like, y'all already know what it is, but I'm new to it. I'm just, She said, girl, I understand. Your hair is so cute. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I posted it on my Instagram stories and got lots of love. So, thank you. Give yourself some grace. Moving's a tough thing to deal with. You're doing great. Thank you. I hope so, because moving while pregnant is not for the weak. I'm going to say that. And this is our first spot where we've ever had stairs. I've never stayed in a 2-story house. So this is a townhouse that we're renting, right? Never stayed in a 2-story house. And those stairs are taking me out, okay? I have a lot to actually talk about. I got updates. I think I might talk about my 3rd trimester update here, because why not? I don't know if I'm gonna do a separate video talking about it. May or may not, but can I just say, my ankles and my feet are swollen. I have never seen my ankles and feet look like that. It low-key scared me, but I'm actually still in great condition. Baby's doing fine. I understand in the last trimester, that's when swelling is normal. So y'all, like, my body is going through all these changes that it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot. So I'm like, damn. So, you know, we're in the home stretch. And I really do thank y'all for joining me on this journey. Y'all have been, you know, watching me grow and the baby grow. And then Mr. Zoid, he's at work right now. He already set up his stream at his desk. I've been asking his ass to help me, but he ain't come in here and fully set up. Then I'm missing a wire cord, which is why I don't have my hole set up. So I'm even surprised this stream is working. The stair transition is real. Okay, so y'all get what I'm talking about, right? Because I really had to think, am I just being lazy? Am I just being fat and lazy? Because these stairs are kind of taking me out. Okay, so stairs do take us out. Missing Yoshi, but I know he is packed up. Looks like your new room has more wall space. Perhaps you could do more vertical storage. Trying to give a suggestion. Yeah, we said we wanted to consider that this time. You know, we always try to be careful with the wall when it comes to renting. It's not like we own it, you know what I'm saying? But my husband was like, you're gonna have to use this wall. So yeah, we're gonna try some stuff, some shelves, different things. I've always so jealous of the ladies that were so comfortable pregnant. My skin freaked out, my hair fell out, my legs turned to tree trunks. You know, I'm not the most comfortable, but I'm not the most uncomfortable. Like, it's bearable. I don't know what it is. But you know what they say, at least when I research, because I'm always on Google these days. I'm always looking up stuff these days. When I tell you, they say the first one does you good and the next one is the one that's going to do you wrong. So my husband wants 2. Under 2. That's easy for his ass to say. But yeah, I'm like, okay, is this second pregnancy going to be terrible? Is it going to be, I don't know. Since living in, sorry, I can't see that. Is that Georgia? Oh, you live in Georgia? Because that's where I'm from. I only live in ranches. Oh, okay, nice. So when I visit family, these long staircases take me out. Yeah, that's a transition. But you know what? I don't know like the size of your ranch, but a lot of the ranches are huge. So like you still gotta do a lot of walking. But you're right, stairs, vertical walking is something different. Oh my gosh. That's like the main thing I think I noticed with my pregnancy is increase of heartburn. Increase of heartburn like every day now, no matter what I eat. Swelling, like my ankles and my feet, toes, they're swollen. I was worried at first, but when I looked up the preeclampsia, because I do take prenatals, I also take the baby aspirin. They gave me that a long time ago to just take for preventative measures. I've been taking that. But like, they said if it's normal to have swelling in like your feet and ankles, you know, in the last part of pregnancy, look for it in your face and like headaches and blurred vision. So I don't have none of that. So I think we're good right now. And the last checkup I had, which was a couple weeks ago, they said that I wasn't high risk in preeclampsia. So I'm okay right now. You know, I'm okay right now. Like, oh, and I've been looking at so much like content for pregnancy so I could get ideas like, you know, closer to the time for birth. So it's just, this is crazy. This is a lot. My second pregnancy turned me every which but loose. Wow. Yeah, see, I'm not going to lie. That's what I'm afraid of. I had a lot of fears in this first pregnancy, but I feel like the next one's going to be like hell, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. My husband is doing his best to make it as easy on me as possible. So I'm grateful for that. I really am. And then like, I guess I have been feeling nauseous again lately. So I don't know. Is it going to be return of the, it's going to be return of the throw up? I hope not. I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't know. They say it can come back in the 3rd trimester. So we're going to see. I have been feeling nauseous. Not the Fred Flintstone feet, girl. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, I'm just looking at them now and I'm like, every time I look at my feet, I'm in awe because I've never seen them like that. So it's just like, and the fact that I be walking on them all day, up and down these damn stairs. I'm like, oh, like today I had to take a little break because we've been, you know, trying to get as much unpacked as possible. And I haven't even started on my craft room. I haven't started on my craft room because my highest priority is making sure the rest of the house is in order for the family, you know what I'm saying? And then come up in here because I'm gonna need his help, okay? And y'all, I love my husband. I love my husband so much, but why is it every time we get a new spot, he fall and bust his ass somewhere? Every time. And you know what's funny? Now that I'm thinking about it, the first spot we moved to when we first got to California, it did have stairs, but it wasn't like these kind of stairs. It was like 4 steps because it was like a studio in some lady's attic or whatever. It was a studio, like a little small attic space. It was literally some lady's attic. So those steps wasn't too bad. These stairs, these are some real stairs. I'm like, oh, we got real stairs. And someone did tell me to add a baby gate to the registry. So I got some baby gates to the registry. Actually, oh my gosh, my switch box isn't even hooked up so I could just put the link. But I'll make sure to add it in my community tab and post. But yeah, I did add baby gates to the registry because I know his ass gonna be trying to go up and down the stairs. And I hope he don't put his big ass head through the stairs, okay? Because you know how kids have the stair rails and they put their head in and now their head stuck. Well, I feel like that's gonna happen. But anyways, okay, let me get to it. Every place we go to, it seems like my husband finds a way to bust his ass. So a couple days ago, my husband busts his ass on the last step trying to get down off the stairs. And his back has been hurting. His back has been hurting, his hip has been hurting, his legs have been hurting. Now mind you, my man is getting older, okay? I'm 30, but he's almost 40. And yeah, last night was a doozy. I'm gonna just say that. Because when the power went out, he hurt himself somehow, and it was just, I'm just tired. Okay, I'm just tired. But I just say all this to say, like, it's just crazy how your life could change and how a lot could just happen that I didn't ask for. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see what y'all have said in the chat. I gotta look over here. I had one kid. I think I'll stick with one, and she's 18 years. I'm so done. You know, I was okay with one. My husband, he's like, they need a friend. No only child. They need a friend. He wants it to be similar to his childhood. The 2 under 2, grow up together, probably be bad together. You know how that shit go. How can I say this? Me, while I'm not an only child, the way I was adopted and the way my sister was adopted, my sister was practically raised as an only child. Okay. Me, on the other hand, while I technically did have siblings being adopted, they were all like older. So I still felt alone in some ways because I was little while they were all like graduating high school and shit, living their lives with kids already. Some of them were kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm okay having one and being done. He was even like, look, if you can't have no more, let's adopt, okay? He really wants at least 2. And I said 2 is all I will do. I do not plan no more than that. This is exhausting, okay? And if I happen to have twins, then I'm really fucking done, okay? Kind of wish I had twins this time to be over. Just let me see what y'all said in the chat. Let me see. Hold on, I gotta scroll up in the chat, y'all. I gotta scroll up in the chat. Speaking of Yoshi, did anyone see the Mario Galaxy 2 movie? Also, it's so funny that you mentioned Yoshi, because actually I just opened the box and he's right back there. He's right back there. Oh my gosh. I just thought about that because I just saw your chat again. But okay, I already read that one. The one kid, I read that one. I want to give my husband a child so bad, but I'm scared. I lost 2 teeth during my 2nd pregnancy, among other things. Oh, wow. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I told you guys this. I did get a tooth pulled. I had to get a tooth pulled. One of my wisdom teeth. I've had my wisdom teeth since the beginning. Never really dealt with pain in it until hitting the 2nd trimester. And, you know, it took a minute, but I was able to finally get someone to pull it because, you know, they don't want to operate and work on pregnant women. No one wants to touch a pregnant woman. No one wants to hire a pregnant woman. No one wants to be around a pregnant woman until they want fucking nurturing, okay? So I finally found someone who was able to pull my tooth out. But yeah, teeth problems, I feel you there. And the dentist even told me, yeah, you'll probably come back after pregnancy because many women do. Because I'm like, well, damn. Now, you know, my mother-in-law mentioned taking some kind of like calcium pills or something. I don't know. I feel like I took enough pills. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I would be scared too. Because people be losing teeth, hair, eyesight, okay. Life. Can we talk about that? That's serious. That is serious. Let me see. When I was previously, I was 125. My ending weight was 215. Oh yeah, I gained weight for sure. And, you know, I don't know. Everyone keeps saying the baby's gonna be big and heavy. I don't know if it's that or, I'll be honest, this is the most that I've ever eaten. I eat a lot. Like prior to pregnancy, even though I was watching my diet and my weight and stuff, I naturally just didn't eat a lot. Like I would get full fast. But when I got pregnant, I'll be eating, y'all. And my husband doesn't help. I don't care what he says. He don't like when I call him a feeder, but he'd be like, I like feeding you. What you craving today? Did you eat today? Here, you can have this. Like, he's shoving food in my face. Like, I get it. The baby gotta have nutrients, but damn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've definitely gained weight. I don't even want to talk about that shit. I'll be honest. This weight thing is so annoying. It's annoying. I'll get to it when I get to it, but just know the weight thing is really annoying. Especially, I think they have it hard on pregnant women, especially Black pregnant women, knowing that we don't have the same kind of body mass index as other women. So this average thing that these medical professionals be talking about, providers, they need to make some changes. That's all I'm saying. Let me see. Same here, Michelle. One son and he is 20. I am done. Must be nice. Must be nice. You know, sometimes I think, should I have did it in my 20s, like younger? But I didn't want to deal with it in my 20s. I'll be so honest. In my 20s, even though I'm still lost today and confused, like in my 20s, I was really lost and confused, scared to do a lot of things. I feel better waiting till at least 30 or older, I guess, because like I feel like I have more clarity with my life, understanding with myself, and more mature maybe to handle this. I'm already a scary person, but I really feel like if I was like 21, 22, I'll really be scared. I mean, I'll do what I gotta do at the end of the day, but whew, I don't know. Some days I think about that, because when you're young and have them, get it over with. See, now y'all get to just live, and now I gotta start to live. Help. Send help. I was around there with my second, ended at 255. Okay, so this is like reassuring to hear. Because let me say this, y'all. And this is what made me really want to change my providers. So at first I was going to a OBGYN, like an actual OBGYN, you know, the medical facilities, you know how you're preparing for a hospital birth type of thing. Okay. So I was going there. The appointments, for the most part, they were okay. They were okay. The vibe always felt off to me, but I'm used to going there to get like gyno checkups for, you know, other stuff before pregnancy, right? So I would just go there. So the previous time I went there, I had this provider the last couple of times that I really didn't like. And, you know, I thought I was gonna get a different provider the next time, but I didn't. So when I came there, she told me that I gained too much weight. I need to watch what I'm eating. And that the weight that I gained should have been the weight for the entire pregnancy. Mind you, I was like still in my first trimester. And I don't know, it made me discouraged, because I'm like, damn, what am I doing wrong? Because I don't feel terrible, but I feel terrible because, you know, my body's changing. But I don't know, after that appointment, I changed. That's when I officially, because I was deciding, did I want to go to birth center route or did I want to go to hospital route? And I've been deciding on birth center for a while, but that made me truly decide to go for the birth center route, because at the same time I was touring and seeing people, asking questions, things like that, and they made me feel better. Now, obviously, they was like, you know, you obviously want to be careful with how you're eating and stuff, but they wasn't on my ass about weight. Yeah, like I remember after the appointment, my ass tried to go jog. And I was exhausted. Yeah. So when I looked it up, I Googled it, right? This is what made me discouraged, I guess. Is when I Googled it. That's why I mentioned the BMI. When I Googled it, they're talking about, so depending on your weight class is how much weight you're allowed to gain. So if you're like skinny, like, I don't know, 100 something pounds, you're allowed to gain like 40 pounds. But if you're obese, which I guess I'm obese, I may not look it. I'm really just curvy as fuck, but you know, hey, it is what it is. You're only allowed to gain like 15, 20 pounds. So in my head, I'm like, how is that fair? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Because when I tell you, if I was eating the way I was eating before pregnancy, I probably would be in the hospital, okay? I promise I don't have some kind of eating disorder or nothing like that. I just don't eat like that. I literally, you know how they came up with girl dinner? I was eating girl dinner before they made that little girl dinner. It's just how I eat. But my body was like, no, bitch, you need more food. So here it is. So I don't know. I'm just like, I ain't gonna lie, that threw me off. That threw me off. But now after talking to other providers, getting second opinions and other people, they say you don't have to worry about it too much. You just have to like, just still be careful how you're eating. Obviously, you know, don't neglect that. But like weight gain is gonna come with it, you know what I'm saying? And every woman is different. So it's just like the fact that they still have this average chart thing where everyone has to follow, it don't make sense to me because everybody's body is different and everybody's fat is distributed differently in their body. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. That's one of the biggest things I definitely learned in my pregnancy, and that definitely threw me in a loop and had me feel like shit in my pregnancy. I'm not going to lie. I was willing to deal with the throwing up, being in pain, you know, mood swings, all that, you know, pregnant shit. I was expecting that. But the weight part, I'm not going to lie. Like, I definitely gained a lot of weight. I did. But I feel like I carry it well. I feel like, you know, I do well. I'm still able to be mobile, move around the house. I be carrying shit up and down the stairs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not old. I'm only 30, so I'm not old. I will say that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I don't know, Lord. I don't know. Yeah, I just, that fucks with me. I'm gonna be so real. That fucks with me a lot. So yeah. All right, let me read the chat. Hold on, because I see you guys are saying things. I'm still behind in the chat, y'all. Hold up. Let me go read the chat. I'm still behind in the chat. Okay. I was around there with my second, ended at 255. Oh, wow. Yeah, pregnancy ain't no joke. No, pregnancy is not a joke. Never has been a joke. Shouldn't be a joke. And more men need to be educated. Including my husband. I love my husband. But he didn't know a lot about it. But what I loved about him is that he was willing to learn. He was willing to learn. He was willing to read books. You know, at one point he thought I was exaggerating until he saw it for himself. Like, okay. And then it was like, damn, is this what my mama went through? It give you a newfound appreciation for your mama. You know what I'm saying? With gestational diabetes to boot, my nugget was 5 pounds, 2 ounces. I was like, excuse me? Yeah, they said the average is what? Like 7, 8 pounds, right? I know, you feel like you're carrying a lot, and then, yeah. Everyone keeps saying you're gonna have a big baby, but I'm like, what if I just have a normal baby and I'm just a big bitch? I'm okay with that, like, yeah. They also said a lot of that is like fluids. We got titties. Did we forget that, y'all? We got boobs. Hello. So there's that right there. We got boobs. That's weight. My boobs are bigger, heavier. I'm gonna probably have to start wearing bras. I usually don't wear bras, but I guess I'm gonna have to start wearing maternal bras now. So, oh great. I'm definitely not excited for that. I'm not going to lie. Not excited. But I think I found a bra that's pretty comfortable, so I'm gonna buy more of those. I started shopping at Mom Cozy. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, because I know everyone has had their child at a different time. So nowadays it seems like it's so much, like, I love that there's a lot of resources, but sometimes I'm like, there's so much resources. It's so overwhelming for like a new mom. So it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, okay. Let me keep reading the chat. Hold on. Yeah, I'm afraid of the gestational diabetes. I'm not going to lie. I'm afraid of the preeclampsia. Let me see. Michelle says, not Michelle, Miss Branch says, no, tell Daddy Z to count the stairs as he go down so he doesn't miss a step. I know, but girl, he be falling everywhere. He be tripping curbs. So you gotta watch them ankles. He be kakacking, girl. I do agree with having multiple. I probably need to just move my laptop to the middle. Why don't I just do that? You know what? Hold on, y'all. Hopefully this don't fuck with my stream. I'm like looking to the side trying to read, but maybe I should just like move the laptop to the middle. Let me see if I could do that. Oh my God. Why can't I do that? Oh, okay. Let me see. I don't know if I could do that. I'm gonna just have to look to the side, but I will for the next stream change it to the middle so it's easier. I'm like looking to the side trying to see. All right, y'all, hold on. Getting through the chat. I do agree with having multiple. I agree with your hubby. Sometimes I wish I did go back when she was younger, but I had a traumatic labor experience, not to scare you. And that's totally valid. Like, that's valid. A lot of women do have like traumatic births and don't want another child. And, you know, sometimes their partner has to understand that. It's not easy. And I acknowledge that on his end, he has his own things that he's working through trying to prepare for our son to arrive, you know, and I acknowledge that, and I always make sure I show him appreciation towards that, you know what I'm saying? He's going through his own stuff too. So I try to keep that in mind as well, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they don't think about it because they don't know, they don't feel it, they just kind of see it, and then they just kind of feel bad because it's like, it's nothing they can do, you know. Sometimes I gotta reassure him, like, I'll be fine. I'm literally just let me sit here and just hurt. But yeah, you do what you gotta do, okay? And don't let no one ever make you feel bad for having just one child or a bunch of kids or no fucking kids. It doesn't matter, because my intention was not to have any, and then my husband thought something was wrong with him because I had already got checked for his piece of mind. I got checked. I don't really care. But then he was like, let me go check on me. And then when he made the appointment, I was pregnant. So I'm like, are you happy now? So like, what helps me, I'm not gonna lie, is having a good partner, obviously. And he was definitely made out of love, for sure. So we wasn't planning or even trying. It just happened. So we decided, well, since it's here, might as well, here it is. We better make this shit work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm worried and I have anxiety, but I'm also like, I'm okay. It is what it is. It just is what it is. I don't fucking know. What scares me the most is what's going on in the world. More than this. Because the way the world want to treat women, especially birthing women, is scary. So, like, I don't blame you. If you are one and done, you are one and done. Okay, hold on, let me see. I wish I had spaced mine out more. 2 under 2 with PPD was a nightmare. Sounds like it. Exactly. It sounds like it. I'm thinking like, can I do 4 or 5? You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that with the whole postpartum thing because everyone keeps talking about that. And that's what's scaring me, you know what I'm saying? But I said I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But it's just like, men just don't think about it, okay? Men just don't. Yoshi is my guy. I went to see the movie. Oh, you want to? You want to see the movie this weekend? Your junk journal spread with the astronaut reminded me of Artemis 2 moon mission. Aw. I know. I got to get back to junk journaling. I'm hoping I can do some junk journaling this week. This is just a chatty stream. I might do some unpacking stream. I don't know yet because I'm like, I don't even know how I want to set up this room. But yes, I hope to show some stationery this week. Don't even get me started on the body mass index. I know, we talked about it, right? I know. Shit, my doc told me I was an overweight prego. Thanks a lot, doc. I know it's like the way they say it. I guess like, I don't know if I was being sensitive, but it's the way they say it. It's just, and then what really sealed the deal for me, like I don't want to be here, is when I started to get a little worked up, okay? And I was clearly a little worked up. And then she shushed me talking about listen to the baby's heartbeat, just the way she did it. And what pisses me off is apparently she's supposed to be one of the best doctors in the city. So you know they're not gonna let her old ass go. It's always the good ones who are just, and it's like, okay, I guess. I don't know if she's good per se, if you say so. Let me see. My physician told me the same regarding my weight. I ended up losing weight on my 3rd trimester and he wanted me to eat more. Don't be concerned as long as your blood pressure is normal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A lot of people said that preeclampsia stuff, the main thing to look out for is the blood pressure. So I do have an appointment coming up. I think it's tomorrow. I have an appointment coming up. I got to do the glucose sugar test. I did it in the 1st trimester, so now I got to do it again for this final trimester. So I'm excited, I guess, to get that over with. Yeah, I got to do the glucose. You got to drink that drink. Then you got to wait forever and not fall asleep. Yeah. So I guess I'll update y'all on that, whatever that. But overall, the baby's been looking good. We recently had a heart appointment, like cardiology. And the baby's heart was looking really good. The baby is forming really good, they said. So I'm like, okay, good. Let me see. Men will never understand. Let me do it the way she said it. Men will never understand. But the support is necessary. Okay, with the claps, girl. I get it, Michelle. You're right about that, because, yeah. He tries. We're both trying. I can't even be completely mad because he wants to learn. He's willing to try, understand, and I don't know everything. And I get it, I'm a woman, but that don't mean I know everything. You know what I'm saying? I know what I can, and I try to know everything about my body. So, you know, we're doing the best we can. And like I said, he has his own things going on. Hence why he was like, we need a bigger spot. We need a better place. We need better conditions for the baby. You know, he has his own way of thinking. Men do that. So, you know, I can't be too mad. It's a nice, cute little place. And if you haven't already, I did do a quick little empty house tour, you know, because it's a small townhouse, but it's still like a good enough size for us to start our little family. So, yeah. And then towards the end of my pregnancy, I'm probably gonna do a virtual like baby shower campaign stream. We really need to hone in, try to get everything we can on the registry. And I do want to take the time to thank everybody who has purchased something on the registry to send my way. And actually, I need to make some changes on there too. But yeah, let me see what the chat's saying. A supportive husband is priceless. That's for sure. Y'all, it kill me every time we go to appointments. He literally is, everyone's like, oh, your husband, oh, no, oh. And I'm just like, after we done just had a damn argument. So yeah, I'm very much so grateful. I could just tell we're both exhausted. And it's only going to get more exhausting from here. Everyone says that we're going to lose a lot of sleep. So I've just been trying to get all the sleep I can. We're also trying to discuss, what did they say? What did the therapist say? Because we both go to therapy, not couples therapy. We have our own therapist. Not afraid to say that. Like, I advocate for therapy, you know, if you need someone to talk to, you know what I'm saying? But they was like, make sure you talk about shifts and stuff like that. Like what time, who's going to take care of the baby, this and that. So yeah, I definitely want to get on that. I heard that is very important for when the baby gets here. Let me see what else y'all saying. Michelle said exactly. Strawberry Pop-Tart said, do an unpacking stream in Discord. That way we could talk to you. You won't have to stop and read the comments. I mean, I don't mind stopping to read the comments. I don't. But I will figure out this Discord stuff. Like I said, my husband was supposed to be helping me, but as we can see, he's busy. Yeah, for sure. You have to do the glucose test twice now, Black Jesus. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new to this pregnancy stuff, but I also understand that, like, depending on some of y'all ages, because some of my Zoidies are older Zoidies. So I do know that, like, there's a lot of new technology and stuff now. Like, my sister-in-law, who's older, she was just telling me, she was like, wow, you found out your baby's gender fast. So I'm just like, I guess so. Like, I don't know. I guess we do. Does baby Z kick much? Yes. My baby won't leave me the hell alone. It's usually when I'm chilling. When I'm chilling is when he want to go like, hey girl, hey. Yes, on March 1st, because I kept track of the day. On March 1st is when I felt my first flutter. It was like a little, and now it's like a tap. So yes, his kicks are getting stronger. He's usually active when I'm chilling, like when I'm just sitting down and not moving. He might not be moving now because I'm swaying around and moving, because I did look this up. They said usually the baby is more active at nighttime or when you're not doing anything, because when you're moving around, it's similar to the baby getting rocked. So it could be because I'm swaying right now that, you know, he's not moving. Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit restless, but I'm like, I need to go rest. I feel a little restless, but when I'm like laying in bed, or I did just get this little weekend gig. I don't know how long this shit gonna last. But when I'm sitting in a chair, like literally stationary in an office chair, he's kicking. When I am sometimes driving, because, you know, sometimes take a little minute to get places, he kicks there, you know. His kicks are getting stronger. I haven't seen any like movement. You know, they said in the last trimester you're supposed to see like little hands and bumps, like those kind of movements, like him grazing around. Haven't seen that yet, but definitely I feel him inside. He is making his presence known. He is letting me know that, mommy, I am hungry. And mommy, I'm here today. And mommy, hi. I feel like it says hi. Also, we do, what do we call it? Well, really, it's what did my husband call it? He calls it headphone time or whatever. I'm gonna just say headphone time, but I feel like he has a name for it. We do have, like, he takes some headphones and he's been playing like music or bedtime stories, or apparently it's called Gracie's Corner or something, or Apple Music. So he'll play that kind of stuff and put the headphones on my belly. So sometimes he'll react to that too. Like, you know, I think he liked the cleanup song. I hope he liked the cleanup song, because his ass is going to learn how to clean up. Y'all, I was just looking at stuff on potty training today, and I'm just like, it sounds daunting. It sounds really daunting. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not looking forward to it. But I think it's because, you know, it's new. So I'm not the best with new things. I'll be so honest. I was already weary about moving out of our old spot. We already have a lot going on. Can we really handle this? Can we really do this? So, you know, I gotta admire him. He's very courageous. My husband was just like, yeah, let's handle it, let's do it. So I'm just like, okay, well, all right, okay. Yeah, I'm the worried one. So, but yes, my baby be moving. He be having a good time. Like when we did the ultrasound, they was like, he is moving too much. We can't. He's gonna have to come back for the heart. So he's active. It's probably gonna be a runner. I gotta exercise and get it back together, because I gotta be able to catch up with his ass. I gotta be able to pick his ass up, all this other stuff. So Wish me luck, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Hold on, let me see the chat say. I could just go get my tablet, but I don't feel like getting up. Because if I had my tablet, I could just read it from right here. Well, actually, I could just like use my, my phone or something too. I totally forgot that I can read it from there as well. So I don't have to keep looking to the side. I could just like look down and just talk to y'all or whatnot. But yes, baby is moving. Baby is doing good. And it all seems to be going well. So I'm not gonna lie, it's like surreal. It's just like I keep being in denial, even though I see all the changes. Like, I'm not having no baby. I am having a whole ass human being child. Oh, I forgot to change the thumbnail in my thing. I need to change the thumbnail. I'm so glad that I came to look, because I'm like, I need to change the thumbnail. Okay. So that was Miss Branch. Does Baby Z kick much? Hopefully that answered your question. And I keep answering with stories. Remember, you sleep when the baby sleeps. Are you saying when the baby get here? Are you saying that I sleep when the baby sleep? Is that what you're trying to say? Like when they get here, right? Because I don't know his schedule now, and I feel like he knows my schedule because sometimes he has woken me up before. What's your favorite food if you have... So I feel like personally, you know, they say pregnant women be having a bunch of like crazy like cravings and stuff like that, and I have not had any crazy cravings. If anything, the food that I eat, it just amped up more. Like Chick-fil-A is my go-to the point that every time I go, they be giving me coupons, okay? Like Chick-fil-A is my favorite. That's what I eat. Chick-fil-A. And then, I mean, I guess I like pickles. I've always liked pickles, but I eat them more now. And for some reason that really fascinated my husband. Smoothies and stuff are good. Yeah, I don't have any crazy cravings. I know some people, they'll eat dirt or chalk or whatever. I haven't had that, so I know it's boring. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Her Creative Life 2292. Hey girl, hey, welcome to the chat. Sorry I'm late to reading this because you know me, I don't do right. I have to read the chat and I read slow. But hey, welcome. Hey girl, hey. Honey_green. Hey girl, how you doing? Potty training is daunting. Yeah, don't remind me. It sounds horrible because this one lady was like, yeah, my pediatrician told me that I can get them potty trained in 3 days. All I have to do is like put them on the toilet every 20-30 minutes. And I'm just like, are we setting alarms? How are we doing this? Are we setting alarms? And then I know every child's different. Some children are like, oh, I done pissed myself, I won't do that again. And some, they get it a little slower, which that's okay. So it's just like, yeah, it sounds daunting. Boys are easy to potty train. Throw some, did you just say throw some Cheerios in the toilet? Is that what I just read? You literally got me looking to the side to make sure I'm not crazy. You said throw some Cheerios in the toilet and tell him to aim. Make it a fun game. Really? I guess so. I feel like everything's a game to kids, huh? So, okay. No one is teaching their boys how to sit down? Because I thought about like teaching them how to sit down. Is no one teaching their boys how to sit down? LOL, tell them to aim. Right, like, hey girl. And yes, like every child is different. I'm just, I don't know. But you know what? I told myself, just go through every stage with grace, do what I can to handle it, do the best I can. Give me and Daddy Zoid grace. We're gonna both do what we gotta do, because everyone is always trying their best, to be honest. This whole generational thing is just crazy how life works. So we're all trying our best. Clearly, we all can only learn what we can and continue learning. And luckily, there's a lot more, resources nowadays to like follow and learn. But I definitely said, take it easy. I'm gonna start with the newborn. You know what I'm saying? Let's get past that first. You know what I'm saying? Because it won't last long, I don't think. Everyone said they grow really fast. I didn't just get newborn diapers. I went ahead and got the 1 and the 2 as well. Like, if they're going that fast, I don't know. Also, oh my gosh, the loctician that did my hair, she gave me some really cute little shoes, but they're in the other room. I just don't feel like getting up to get it. But if I happen to get up, then I'll get them. But she gave me some cute little shoes. Like, they're so little. I have to show them probably in my next stream. I'm hoping the next stream will be a stationery stream. Like, I'm ready to get back to some junk journaling, because that's my outlet to calm me down. And I haven't been doing my outlet to calm me down. I've been just trying to move shit. About a week, but he was trained at 2.5. Do you have any questions for us moms already in the game? I don't think so. Because anytime a question come about, I just go ahead and ask it. Like I did just ask, y'all don't teach all boys to sit down. Do we all just teach them to aim? Because I low-key wanted to teach mine to sit down. So I'm like wondering. I mean, that's one question, I guess, because it seems like a lot of you guys have boys. What's another question? That's a good question. I might have to make a stream of it and like write down some questions, because I do have my little micro here. So I got a piece of little stationery right here. But that's a good one. I might have to make a stream of that and just write down all my questions. But usually when I have questions, I Google it or, hit up my mother-in-law or something like that. So your husband taught them to potty train. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have to be the one teaching them, or should my husband be the one teaching them. I mean, it will make sense that the husband is the one teaching them, but, I don't fully have a preference, as long as if they can aim properly, if they can, because I'm not cleaning up everybody's piss. And yes, that includes my husband. I love my husband, but at 3 a.m. when his eyes are slurry and he's still sleepwalking, I have to go tell him, go check yourself. Yeah. Guess we'll have to see then. I potty trained my son to sit down. I'd have him sit on a little potty while I was on the potty. Okay. Up to that point, I had them sitting. Well, I know I gotta teach them how to wipe, girl. Oh, please don't remind me of that one. Oh, please don't remind me of that. I know. Yeah, for sure. They're gonna have to wipe when they pee and poop. It's gonna be both. Because I do believe men should wipe even when they pee. A little dab dab, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, too many times I've seen that little spots on their pants, and I'm like, what's that spot? Got them a small urinal and hung it on the wall. Oh, wow. You can get a urinal for your house? Now I have to look that up. You could get a urinal for your house? That's crazy. Wow. Now I'm like looking it up because I'm like, wow. Is it like for kids? Is it like, I didn't know you could put one in your house. How does that even look? I mean, they don't look terrible, I guess. I mean, I don't even think I can do that because we rent. We rent, but I don't even think we could do that. But wow, that's an idea. I was a single mom and had to do it. Yeah, I understand. because they learned to stand at daycare, and apparently everyone missed the part where you gotta hold it, so I had to correct it. Oh no, I want to be the one to teach them, or my husband, one of us. I don't know if I want people that, yeah, you definitely probably gotta hold it, huh? Oh, it's plastic for kids. Oh, I might have to take a look at that. I didn't know that they made those. I thought they only made like the little toilet seats. I didn't know they made like actual urinal. That's actually good because it prepares them for when they actually go places, because I guess men's bathrooms do always have some kind of urinal, huh? So I guess that makes sense. Wow, very insightful. Yeah, I'm actually in the process of working on like a birth plan, I guess, and hospital bag, I guess. Oh, a birth center bag. You know, you still got to bring a bag regardless. So I'm in the process of that. So if you have any advice of like what I should put in my bag for when it's time for labor, in my labor and delivery bag, let me know. I'm always open to those. But I've been watching a lot of videos. It was the children for when they do group potty breaks. Ah, well, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, learning a lot. I am learning a lot. This is so overwhelming. I don't know what to even say. This is so overwhelming. Snacks. What about snacks? Well, I know I'm gonna have to keep food in the house for sure. I feel like kids, especially boys, can really eat. Oh, are you talking about for the bag? For the hospital bag? Oh, I need to bring snacks. You know, I forgot. They said you can eat, but I thought you weren't supposed to eat. But you know what? The birth center said I could eat. Okay. Snacks. That's good. I guess I should write that down. Write that down. And I found my fountain pen. This is the Banu Pixie fountain pen. I like this pen. Okay. Yeah, let me write that down then. I know I need to bring snacks then, because you said snacks. And then also, I said I do have like a overnight gown. I have a gown that I could just wear open when it's time to try to work on latching, I guess. My rings are not getting tight. No. Yeah, actually, no. My fingers, to me, look and feel normal. Now, my shoes, on the other hand, like I said, it's just the lower body. Uh-huh. Wow, 10 hours sounds terrible. Apparently, there's people who do like 50 hours. So that makes sense. So snacks it is, and food. Hopefully it's during the day where I could send someone to get me something to eat. Yes, I do have that. It's not a nursing gown, but it's just a gown, I guess. And I have buttons in the front. Exactly. Easy to open. Someone did say that for sure. Yeah. Someone also says still bring an outfit to wear when you're leaving. So yeah, actually the gown I got, I wore it before, but you guys, I don't know if y'all remember it because I wear it as pajamas right now, but I have a blue one and a pink one. I'm thinking about wearing a blue one there. I think it'd be cute if everybody wore blue, light blue, but I don't know if I'm thinking that deep into it yet. I don't know if I can. Heavy duty sanitary pads. Okay. Oh, lip oil, huh? All right. I heard about the pads. Don't I need that water douche thing too? Probably need a water douche thing to like, you know, they say you have to spray down there. It's something coolie, like a coolie gel. Isn't that part of it too or something? Yeah, I've been looking at a lot of videos. So I'm just like, I've been looking at a lot of videos. And I probably need nipple cream, which I have a couple of little tiny, but I probably need like a jar at this point. I heard that it's a lot when it comes to breastfeeding. And I'm gonna probably do a mixture. I said I'm gonna do a mixture because I mean, dad gotta feed the baby too. So breast, bottle, both of those things. I like the diapers. I do, because I already wear those because the incontinence already be happening in the pregnancy for sure. And the crazy part is I gotta go up in size now. I'm just like, it's crazy. I don't see myself get bigger until like I put on some clothes or something and I'm like, oh, I can't fit this. So, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh yeah, they're great for the monthly too. They are. They are really good. I started using them for the monthly actually prior to pregnancy, and yeah. They are good. Convenient, but I only use it when I'm like at home or whatever. I still mostly wear pads. I don't know what it is. I like being able to change them and stuff, but yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, chat's flooding a little bit. Hold on, let me look over here. Let me see what y'all are saying. Oh, I forgot. Actually, I got my phone. Yeah, I got my phone. I'm checking the screen. I'm like, what you doing? The chat went away in the screen, but I could probably look at the chat here. Oh, let me show this. That's so funny. It held your message for review. So yes, I just showed it. But yes, nipple cream, I did write that down. Hopefully that could be said. Because when I tell you, YouTube is on one, you can't say certain words. And you have to say it in a weird way. And everyone's like, why are you saying it like that? You got this, hun. You got us internet aunties here. Well, thank you. Be careful with mixing too soon, because you can cause nipple confusion. Okay. It's always something. I'm over this. Okay. I will ask my midwife about that, and I will look it up, because I'm like, well, what is... I mean, I can understand based off context what it means, but like what it entails, I guess. Okay, good to know. You can get a plastic bottle with a nozzle that squirts instead of buying something new. Are we talking about for the douche thing, for the down there, right? I think, is that what we're talking about? Just making sure. They'll prefer the bottle because it requires less work. Huh, I mean, hell. It's probably the easiest way to do it anyway, yeah. As long as they get my milk, I definitely want the baby to at least have a taste of my milk. So hopefully I am a good producer. I know some people don't produce a lot. Yeah. And I don't have anything against formula at all. I just, you know, I don't know, with this whole experience, I was like, well, I want to be able to experience and kind of just try everything, just kind of see. And that includes that breastfeeding, see how it goes. Producing milk and making the bottles and all that, and the packets, you know, when you have to put your milk in those bags to put in the freezer. So yeah. Well, I should say it like that. She said yes for down there. Well, girl, I got you. Okay, I will look into that. Okay. Any recommendations for cooling pads? Someone say when you put cold down there that it feels good and it helps. So spray. I'm gonna probably have to rewrite this, which I could probably make a stream out of this and write it in my planner or something. I might do that, because I'm kind of just jotting it down, so it's a hot mess in my notebook. Let me see. Maybe I shouldn't have made the words white because I'm like having trouble. Let me see. Breastfeeding is a full-time job. Yes, I heard. And I heard you get even hungrier. Yeah, they say it takes calories. So I could see that being a full-time job. And then you got to do it every, what, couple hours, right? Still can't believe I did it for as long as I did. Yeah, I was looking at that. You know, some people breastfeed their kids till they're like 5 or 6. I don't think I'm going to do that long. It sounds like on average, people stop at about 2 years old or something. I don't know. Breastfeeding, patience, and don't be discouraged because it ain't easy in the beginning. Yeah. And I plan to talk to my midwife about, you know, lactation consulting and stuff like that. Yeah. I plan to talk to them about that. I'm sure it is convenient. You just whip it out. When I got my first maternity bra, I said, oh, nice clip to adjust it. And then when I unclipped it, it just fell. And I was like, oh, that's what it's for. It makes more sense. So yeah, I'm definitely learning a lot with baby stuff, maternity stuff. Witch hazel in a diaper, freeze it. Place it on your pocketbook, feels amazing. Okay. That sounds cheaper than trying to get cooling pads anyway, so okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna look at more videos later. Cause I also been looking at birth videos. Like I looked at people giving birth and looked at their aftercare for birth, what they do and how their husbands support and help them, or partners, but most of the time the YouTubers I came across, it was their husbands, but you know, partner. She said, great point. I know. Yeah. Because we all want conveniency. We all don't want the baby just like, wow, wow. So you got to like hurry up and handle it, I hear. Don't listen to people's horror stories. Those one lady had me shook. Wow. I don't pay too much attention to it. All I do is just acknowledge it. That's it. Because I don't want to invalidate someone's birth experience at all. So honestly, I just take it with a grain of salt because everyone's different. So yeah, I don't put too much effort into it, you know. Sometimes that's how people get their shit out. They talk through their experience, you know. Now, if I hear it too much, then I'm like, okay, thank you. But usually I'm really good at just like, you know, that's your experience. Mine could very well be different. So yeah, and I have not looked up any horror stories. Have not. I don't go looking it up. Girl, those night feedings are unmatched. No having to make a bottle of anything. Yeah, my mother-in-law was like, yeah, because she loved to tell her spirits. So she tells her spirits with Casey, and I'm just like, okay. But, you know, that's how she gets it out. But yeah, she'll say that he'll be laying right there in the bed and she could feed him right there. So yeah, I heard that, you know, it's very convenient at any time. And if you produce a lot, you could probably put them in bags and freeze it and all that good stuff. I've been researching. Remember, your journey is yours. Only you and hubby knows what's best for your baby. Don't let people shame you. Yeah, definitely. I needed that reminder because, yeah, people do be having stuff to say. It's not fun, but I just try to just handle it with grace. Handle it with grace. Thanks for the reminder. Every woman is different. That is correct. Save your coins because a breast pump is expensive. I know. Actually, I'm trying to get my family to get it. If they want to get it, I'm gonna just let them get it. Yeah. I was looking. Those pumps are definitely, yeah, they're not cheap. Also, pumping doesn't accurately tell you how much you're producing. Why not? Don't it have numbers on there and stuff? What do we mean it doesn't tell accurately? Don't it have numbers? Oh my gosh. You need to keep an eye on how many wet, stinky diapers. Why do I need to keep an eye? What does that mean? Is too many a bad sign or something? Honey Green said, period. Not y'all dropping the jabs. I already tried. My insurance said no. I already tried. Same for the doula. I already tried that. It didn't work either. No. I already tried. Now, they did give me another number to call, so I might try them too. They're a third party, so I might try them too. But also, if my family's like, they want to get it, you know, get it. No, I'm telling you, I already checked. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I already checked. There is one, like a third party that I could check with. But also, like I said, my mother-in-law is trying to get me the really fancy, nice one, and I do want that one, so she want to get it. Okay, I'm gonna let the sister get it. Well, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. The available milk, I thought they just pump the milk and then you put it away and then you pump some more and put it away. I thought that's just what it is, right? I didn't think it was more to it. Because the pumps look small anyway, you know. I know nowadays they make the pumps like incognito and stuff. So they look kind of small anyway. Like you're not going to get a lot out. Like you're going to have to keep pumping a lot. If that's what you mean. I don't know if that's what you mean. But yeah. Should I do a video about my hair? I don't know yet. I'm gonna wait a couple months though, because let me tell y'all what I'm actually going for. So I have black and blonde. I have black and blonde. And it's leftover hair. I was like, I am not buying new hair. Can we make this hair work? So she made the hair work. So it's like blonde on the bottom half, black on the top half. And eventually I'm gonna go back and get it layered. Right now, it's just there, which I'm okay with. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with. Because it's mostly put away. But, I don't know if y'all remember my previous lock videos. But I had it like... I had these colors, but it was like mixed in. It was different. And my hair was kind of grown out, so I'm doing that again. Like, you know, people keep up with reties and the parts. Not me. I don't want to pay for all of that. It's bad enough I had to pay to get this. This was expensive. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should do hair content on here or just do it like on the second channel or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is how it's looking. I can't wait till it puffs up. It's gonna be so fun. Cause I like the neat look. Like my husband, his dreadlocks, he likes to keep them retwisted and neat. Me, they don't have to be neat. I don't care about them being neat. So I'm wondering if I should do some hair content here. And someone did ask about my wig. Someone wanted me to do like a review video on my wig, but yeah, I don't know. Should I do some hair content on here, you guys, like I used to? I feel like my channel's reverting to like how it used to be, which I like. But I don't know if all the Zoidies like that. That's my concern. That's why I put out polls. And majority be, you know, voting like, yeah, so. Oh, hold on, let me see. For example, baby nurses, then you pump after. This side he nurse may get 2 out. Oh, well, I could see that. If he already got some from one of your boobies, then I could see the other boobie having more than, yeah, okay. It's hard to explain because I don't know what I can and can't say. I think I get what you're saying, though. When you put it that way, I mean, it makes complete sense. I feel like that's common sense, but, you know. Yeah. And then shit, we don't even know if I'll be able to even make milk like that. Some women can't produce like that, so we're gonna see. Hopefully I can. I will ask all of that to the lactation consultant then. And it's overwhelming. I will get that info. Okay, cool. Well, this sounds good then. This sounds good, everybody. I love that. Let me see. Did I miss anything else? So we talked about the Prego stuff. Pretty much gave an update. If I have any questions, I'll save it for future streams. That'll be fun. And I also want to do a stream with Mr. Zoid too. Mr. Zoid, I want him to be here when we do our virtual like baby shower stream. I'm still trying to plan it out. Yeah, I would definitely speak it into existence. Well, no one answered my question about my hair. Is anyone? I'm done with the Prego talk. Okay, I'm tired. I just want to know what other content are we? Because we like the lifestyle, right? So I'm just checking in. Are we liking the vlogs? Like I said, I thought about adding hair back into it. Maybe it was supposed to be a bald baddie series, but I don't even know what the hell I want to do with my hair. I was actually supposed to stay bald, but cutting my hair, because any kind of hairstyle you do is maintenance, right? And it was maintenance cutting my own hair, and I did not want to pay someone to do something that I could do myself. Okay, this is hard to do. Okay, but cutting your hair just bald, it's not like I was doing a fade or designs, you know what I'm saying? Cutting it just bald, yeah, I could do that. So eventually I got too tired because of the pregnancy fatigue and maybe even the fibromyalgia, and I ended up letting my hair grow, and then it got long enough and I decided to get these, you know, extensions put on or whatever. So over time they're gonna settle. I can't wait till they settle. I feel like my hair looks great, but it's also a mess because I be sleeping on it weird and stuff. But yeah, this is a permanent style that I get to keep. So the plan is to commit this time. Hair content could be anything. Hair content could be hairstyles. It can also be like how I maintain the hair, how do I wash it, how I take care of it, products I use. It doesn't have to just be this hair. It can also be, I still have a curly wig that I plan to wear and have fun with because I like changing my hair. So it could be a review on the wig, you know what I'm saying? How I like it so far. So it's a lot of different things you can do with hair content other than just hairstyles. You don't have to just do hairstyles. Somebody's car is really loud. I don't know if my mic is picking that up, but you don't have to do just hairstyles. So yeah, that's what the hair content will be. Like someone did ask me to do like a review on the wig and to show how I maintain the kinky curly wig, because y'all can't say that wasn't my hair. It looked like my hair. Yeah. So yeah. I will say at this new spot, you can hear everything. And I'm not necessarily talking neighbors. I'm talking about just outside. Like there was some guy with a jackhammer working in the pool area or something like that. And then there's some guy outside with his car being loud. And I've been wanting to take a nap because I went to bed so late. When I tell you that power outage, it caught me off guard. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna take a nap after this probably. Stationery content. So I do want to talk about that. Your skin is amazing skincare review. You think so? You know what's so funny? I actually do have skincare. Let me check on the status of my video. Okay, because YouTube be trying me, but the Wi-Fi is doing really good. So I do have, can y'all hear that car in the background? I hope y'all can't, because that shit pissing me off. His car is so loud. Why do men do that with their loud cars? Especially here in California. They love to soup up their cars. But anyways, okay. I have skincare content on my channel. That's so funny that you say that. And people like it, I mean. But sometimes I wonder, is it worth it? Like, because I do take care of my skin. However, it's naturally like this. Like I've never had to deal with like horrible acne. I might get a pimple or two. And I do have like the products I use is Laneige. So I've talked about them on my channel before a long time ago. So I'm just like wondering like what kind of skincare would you like to see? I've already done a routine and stuff, but I could do an updated one because it's an old video. So I'm just like curious. You said you'll watch? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Yeah. I need to make a healthy mix though, because I don't want to just do... I did see that I lost a couple of subscribers. It kind of bummed me out. But, you know, that's why I had to make the reminder, like, I'm not going to stop the stationery. And it's so crazy because I feel like my channel is going back to what it used to be. Like, my channel, it used to be a variety channel. Like, I'll just do whatever I love, including stationery. But then when I saw, like, okay, stationery is what everyone seems to really like, I honed in on that and niched down. So niching back out might change some things. But, you know, that's how I was willing to, I guess. Okay, so skincare, hair care. Food. Can I just say this? Maybe. I'm gonna say maybe to the food. Wow, that's a great idea. I don't know. I just feel like my cooking skills are so basic and mid. Like they're good enough to be like, okay, we can eat and we're all fine. You know, my food isn't horrible, but I feel like I'm still practicing on more varieties of food. So I'm like, I feel like I need to have more recipes under my belt. I actually have a recipe book that I put together of recipes that I compiled on Google that I successfully made and put it in a book. Because my mother never taught me any kind of recipes. She's never taught me how to cook. Okay. I've had to learn this shit on my own. And luckily I have an understanding husband who's like, okay, well, we'll just learn. And now that I've learned a lot, he comes to me like, so what you gonna cook? And I'm like, why the hell can't you cook? Because I don't like cooking. It takes up time and effort. It just, it's so exhausting. And now I gotta cook for 2 now. Like, well, 3, including the baby. Like, oh. Honestly, I watch because of your vibe. Thank you. You know, I try. I'm just myself. That's all I can be. It's myself. Okay, these are all great ideas. I'm glad you guys are saying something. Now, I know y'all can't speak for the other 5,000 Zoidies or whatever subscribers I have, but I'm willing to still do that kind of content. We sticking around while you welcome Baby Z. Y'all killing me with these names. Let's give it up for Miss Branch over here. I think she came up with Baby Z, Baby Zoid. Now y'all over here calling me Mama Z. I didn't ask for this. I wasn't trying to be Mama Z. I was okay with just being Plannerzoid, just Keke. His aunties can't wait to see the top of his head totaling around your vids. You already know, because I'm like, I don't want to show his ass. I'm so weary. Now, I did say maybe when he gets a little older, can talk well, because, you know, kids nowadays, they really understand the internet, like, really fast. You know, be able to consent, maybe. But yeah, he's going to be in and out. I already know. He's going to want to probably be on camera. My husband is always like, give me more camera time. And I'm like, okay. I think you'll do fine on relearning and unlearning things. Yeah, that's what I'm learning that adulthood is about. Just unlearning and relearning things. Like, that shit drive me crazy. I had to go to therapy for it, because I'm not gonna lie, I had resentment to my late mother about it for a while, because I feel like it's a parent's job to teach the basics. Girl, I ain't know no basic shit. I barely knew how to wash my own clothes, okay? That's what I'm saying. Because my older sister would do everything. Yeah, so a lot of my stuff is self-taught, that I taught myself, or Casey has helped me with it a lot too. And Google is really helpful. I Google stuff all the time. So yeah, I'm not ashamed. I used to be, but in a day, I'm not ashamed, because so many other people, they go through that too. So it's just like, she did her best. She did what she could. Just old school, old, old people don't be wanting to teach no more. I get it. They too old. It takes a lot of time and people don't be willing to learn, but I was willing to learn. I literally ask her for a recipe and she'll be like, next time, next time, next time. So I had to learn how to make my own banana pudding. My mom was known for her banana pudding, okay? To the point where like people will ask for secret like pots for them to take home themselves. Banana pudding. She didn't share that recipe. Part of me was like, are we gatekeeping or you just, I'm okay if you don't want to share, but that's some shit that should be passed down. So that's what I'm working on. I'm working on because I want to be able to pass stuff down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just send them out there blinded. Not in this kind of world. Try not to raise your hands over your head too much. What? Excuse me? Really? Are you talking about like stretching? Are we serious? How does it affect the baby? I'm gonna have to Google and read more about that too. But why? We can't do shit pregnant. I know we're not disabled or whatever, but damn. I know they say don't do too much like reaching for stuff, but you got me at stretching the hands over the head. My kids don't want to learn, but love to eat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of afraid of that. Like, okay, well, what if he don't want to learn this shit? But he better get over it. He's gonna have to learn. Because gender doesn't matter to me. No. Because in my household, I was definitely in a household where my mom would always ask the girls to get up and go clean some shit and do some shit. When it's just like, well, he's sitting on his ass. Can you ask him to? No, in my household, boys and girls, everybody need to know how to handle. Mine wouldn't share. Alice Oakley. Have I seen you in the chat? Is this your first chat talking to me? Hey, girl. I don't think I've seen you all chat. But hey. Mine wouldn't share a recipe from my, I think they say grandma out of pure spite. See, that's just wrong. I would never do that to my kid. Yeah, that's just wrong. I ain't heard that one either. That's what I was saying. Why I can't put my hands over my head? They're gonna be hungry. I already know, yeah. Casey can fucking eat, okay? Casey can eat. So I bet you my son's gonna be eating. Men can eat in general. Boys can eat. My husband is the cook of our household. I'm spoiled. Oh, girl, yes, you are. You're spoiled. Okay. Must be nice. I mean, my husband tries his best, but a lot of times I have to ask him, but actually he comes and asks me. And I guess it's the least I could do. I'm mostly at home anyway. Yeah. I have this little gig, but it ain't shit. Okay, it ain't. My mom didn't teach me anything either. So see, I'm not alone. That's why I no longer like beat myself up about it and stuff like that, because like there's a lot of other people that dealt with that. But you know what, we're breaking those kind of what's that shit called? Is that considered a generational curse? I don't know, because I do feel like a lot of elders withheld stuff. But actually my husband's mom, she's different. Also, she's younger. I'm trying to also consider the time period, because my mama, she's like in her 70s, 80s, okay? So older woman. I'm talking about adopted mama. But Casey mama, she's like in her 50s, 60s. So, you know, different age, different time. You know, she's more willing to teach. She's always willing to teach. She actually taught me how to do mac and cheese. So, because that's Casey's like dish, so, you know. So I'll be throwing that thing down for him. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I gotta come on here. Because y'all going too fast on the screen, so now I gotta look back on my phone. No, I know, Alice, that you've been here before, but like today. I don't think you said anything in the chat today. No, I know you've been here before. I learned everything from my grandmas. That's always nice. I'm quick to ask what you want. I'll go get it. But cooking? Why you want me to do that? I know. I actually come to realize I'm not the only one that don't like cooking. Many people, men and women, hate cooking. It's so daunting because not only are you like cooking the food, you gotta get the food, have the ingredients, prep the ingredients, season the ingredients, cook the ingredients. Then you gotta wash the damn dishes. And we finally got a dishwasher. Our last spot didn't have a dishwasher, so guess who was always washing the dishes? Okay, so I'm glad we got a dishwasher. Hold on, y'all. Hey, I'm actually on stream, and no, I'm not muted.
Oh, how did you find a cord?
No, I did not find a cord. I'm just working with what I got.
All right, I'm gonna let you go.
It's Mr. Zoid, y'all. You want to say hey to the chat?
Hey, y'all, I'm about to say something crazy because she don't got me on mute.
Wait, what? Okay, now.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna find the cord. We living in boxes right now. I'm gonna get her set up back to 100%.
See, now he want to do right. Talking about I'm gonna get her back set up. I've been asking for like a week.
Y'all, please don't dock my pay. I want more camera time.
Dock his pay, y'all. Dock it.
Also, I'll just let you know.
You say you. Oh, yeah, I done told her about that too. Yeah, you need to walk. Okay, yeah. All right. I love you. You all right? No. Oh, you're fine. I was streaming anyway. You know, Plannerzoid got to get this content out. Are you done? Hello? Did it just disappear? Hello? 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 Well, I love you too. Okay. I don't know, y'all. It just went silent. But anyways. He always talk about he want more carrot time. See what I said? He was just telling me, he was like, I can't sit in the car, my butt. When I tell you, y'all, I think it's because he busts his ass upstairs. I'm careful when I go down the stairs. I don't have a choice. I have to be careful. But he has to be careful too, because his ass getting old. Oh man, he is so cute. I love my husband. He's adorable. He be trying to call me on lunch break. Let me just text him, I guess. Yeah, let me just text him. He said he's going on a walk because that's what I told him to do. I said, you hurt yourself and you feeling stiff. Probably need to get some movement in. This is coming from someone who has fibromyalgia, who's always stiff, who's always hurting every day. And that's probably why I'm making it through this pregnancy right now. It's just adding more hurt on top of hurt. Okay? I'm always hurting. When I tell you I have a whole medical drawer, heating pads, I thought I wasn't gonna have to deal with that shit until I was like 50. Boy, was I wrong. And it's funny because actually many people are dealing with that. So I'm gonna say this today, y'all. Exercise, exercise, exercise. Including me. I need to get my ass up and exercise. Well, I am exercising. The stairs. Have y'all seen those stairs? Oh my gosh. Yeah, those stairs got me exercising. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to... Let me see. Learned the basics. Had to learn how to cook on my own. Exactly. Just enough to get by, right? My son cooks very well. He watches me cook and feel me. in on his world. It's a bonding moment. I share all my secrets. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Like, you know, I'm gonna have him in the kitchen with me, have him helping around the house, all this kind of stuff, especially like while he's not in school yet. You know what I'm saying? They mimic what you do, so he's probably gonna see a lot of that from me. Lord help me. My mom had me at 19, so she wasn't interested in parenting. Yeah, right? You know, I feel like if I had a child that young, I would, you know, yeah. I mean, it sounds like you came out good though, girl. I'm just saying, you did your thing though. Yeah, I found the live late. Girl, I didn't announce. I'm still not announcing yet because I'm trying to figure out this new schedule. When I took this quick little gig or whatever in the office, whatever, it took away my weekends. So that's why I haven't been streaming on weekends like I usually do. So I'm trying to find a schedule. I have no idea. I don't mind cooking, but when I want to do it, not just because I've gone on strike from cooking because no one wanted to help clean, and I would do it. I've seen parents, especially moms, do that. Oh yeah. Do not try me because I would not be the only one up in here doing all this shit. And then you don't want them to get the wrong idea, like, oh, only women do XYZ or whatever. No, everyone does it. And you know, it's so funny. Like sometimes like they know they're blessed, but sometimes I feel like husbands really don't be realizing how blessed they are. Like you really help take some of that stress off of them that they don't have to worry about, especially when they get off work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, both ends need to show appreciation. Both ends need to make sure they do their part. All that kind of shit. Yeah. I would go on strike too. I love cooking, but not for my family. They drive me nuts for all their requests. That's why I won't be many requests. I better hope I don't have a picky eater. And you know what's so crazy? I could be picky at times. So like when I didn't want to eat my mama cooking, I just didn't eat. Or at the time when I used to work my fast food job, I would just try to go to work so I could get free food there. So there's that. Dishwasher is a life changer. Yes, the hell it is. Oh my gosh. Now I still manually wash the pots and pans. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like our dishwasher is not that big. And also I just feel like I just need to wash the pots and pans myself. I don't know. I just feel that way. Now she's saying, hey, at least with a boy, you don't have to deal with all the hair and all. I don't know. Yeah, because I feel like when I have a boy, I don't even know if we're going to be cutting hair. Let me tell you something. I have a lot of hair. I'm not even talking about this, even without this, even with my short afro, I have high density hair. And my husband, he has high density hair. Our son is going to have a lot of hair. I can already feel it. Everyone keeps saying, well, you have heartburn every day. So he's probably coming out with hair. So I'm probably going to be dealing with hair. And actually, a lot of people in my family, they lock their hair. So we might do the same for him. We might lock his hair. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. She said, I have a boy. I have to do hair. That's what I'm saying. I think I still might have to do some hair. I know, right? Why my son's curl pattern better than my own? Oh, he's going to have gorgeous hair. I already know it. His hair is going to be beautiful. Casey has very gorgeous, thick hair. It's exhausting. It takes me hours to do his hair. Ugh. Hours. Then he get mad at me saying, you being mean about my hair. It hurt to sit on my ass for 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, hell, this ain't my real curl pattern anyway, so it's close to it, but no, not really, so whatever. But he's gonna have nice hair. It's gonna be fun. He's gonna have nice hair. But yeah. Oh my God, I've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes and y'all ain't said shit to me. That means we're really vibing. Okay, that's nice. The stream seemed like it went really good, but I'm actually about to head on out. Yeah, I just wanted to test it out today and see if it was going to work out and everything. So the next stream probably is going to be me all about in the craft room, unpacking, or if I happen to unpack some planner stuff, I might can, you know, do some planner stuff on camera. It's going to be one of those. Thanks for helping me pass the time. I'm at work. Oh, it's a pleasure. I think I make great background. People say, yeah, I play you when I'm cleaning and doing this. I'm like, okay, I make great background. Yeah. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad I was able to help you get through work somewhat. It's always great. Yeah, just checking around the room. Yeah, I got some work to do. Yeah. But first, I'm going to continue in the house. I'm going to continue working on stuff in the house because I really want other stuff unpacked. Yeah, especially for the baby. So there's that. My desk is literally just basic setup to get going. So I'm glad I was able to try this and see it work. You look a little tired. Rest up. I look tired, right? I'm tired as hell. I'm about to get my ass in the bed and take a nap, yes, and then get back up and try to get back to it if I can. I wish I could show y'all my feet, but I'm so embarrassed. They're so swollen. Also, I have a sweet craving. I want chocolate. I really want some chocolate, so I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get some chocolate. Yeah, I want some chocolate. When are you due? Late June. I forgot the day, but it's the end of June. June 20 something. End of June, late June. He might come in July, but I don't want him to come in July. I want him to come in June because my birthday is in June and my husband's birthday is in June. So we want our baby birthday to be in June. And like I said, we did not plan this. It just happened. So I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. Like, wow, that'd be so cute. So we're all trying to be a bunch of June bugs in this house. I said, what if you come on my birthday? Oh my gosh. I guess I just want chocolate. I'm actually thinking about trying to get one of those big bags of chocolates. If you're swelling, go easy on the salt. Okie dokie. Oh wow, right around the corner. Yes, like I said, today is the first day of the third trimester, so we're in the final stretch. So we're finishing this thing on up. We're cooking it on up. It's almost done. Yep. But okay. Sounds good, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning into my stream today. And I don't know when I'm getting on again. It could be tomorrow, could be day after. I don't know. But either way, I had a fun time chatting with y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me yap. Y'all know I'm a certified yapper. So thank y'all for listening to me yap. And yeah, let me head out for the day. I hope all of y'all have a good day. Where's my little mouse cursor thingy? You know, I like to change my music at the end. It's time to head on out. Yeah. So I don't know when y'all will see me, but if you tune in, thank you. If you don't, it's okay. It's fine. You know, like I said, because I'm just hopping on. Got to get the schedule back right. But anyways, y'all have a good rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see y'all again soon. Thanks for all the advice. Thanks for all the recommendations. Like, I see the mamas up in here cooking, doing what they got to do, dropping some gems. So thank you all for that. And yeah, I guess I'll just see y'all next time. Oh, not y'all thanking me. I'm thanking you guys. Thank you guys. Bye.